to we're here with that Modern Warfare 2 Path of Orion on both. So hold on, give me 1 second, y'all. Alright, so basically what I'm about to do in this game is I'm gonna go ahead and go for the Orion camo. I wasn't gonna do it at first. I know y'all noticed the playlist got deleted and shit like that. Anybody that was paying attention or in tune on bro. But I went ahead and deleted the playlist, going from the start of the game. And I'm gonna just basically do like long streams of me going through miniguns, getting all the camos unlocked and stuff, all the attachments. Because the way that this gun is, I mean, not the gun, but the way that the game is set up is basically like forcing y'all in the way to go for that camo without even wanting to anyway. Because some guns you got to get to like level 15 and 20. You know, by that time you didn't already got all your camos done, so you might as well go for the rest of them. Like I got some guns that's got, you know, 2 out of 4 of the golden camo, and usually golden camo last thing you want to be like 3 kills without dying and shit. So that's easy to do when you playing a certain way on this game. So I'm gonna be live streaming it all. You know what I'm saying? I'll unlock Orion on the stream, everything like that. Probably take me about, let's say about 10, 20 live stream videos before it's done. That's the expectancy, you know, counting the fact of me being at work and times where I'm not gonna want to do that because I might want to use my gold gun for a little second. So I might do like a separate stream from the Path of Orion streams and shit like that. So just be in tune with that. But yeah, the way this game is set up, you know, with the attachment ranking and unlocking and stuff like that, just leveling up a gun to level 20 ain't gonna do it no more. So since you gotta use all the guns anyway, might as well go for Orion, might as well put up the streams for it, you know, get them out there on bro. You know what I'm saying? I sound like this while I'm saying this because it's like a drag a little bit, because it's like, damn, you know, y'all got motherfuckers on the game that's supposed to be enjoying it, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like it's catered to just a specific demographic of people, and I ain't rocking with that. You know, like if y'all gonna make a game for everybody in the world, or for most people in the world, it's gotta, you know what I'm saying, be evened out. It's gotta have a competitive side and you know what I'm saying, okay, casual side. Like Modern Warfare had that. You know, people didn't need to queue up in certain game modes, or you know, people just needed to learn to play a little better. Like you can't just sit in the corner no more. Like that's how Call of Duty is. That's how Call of Duty always have been, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all wouldn't even last on the old Modern Warfare 2 or 3, because that's what all people were doing, was running around, especially with Dead Silence. Like you was running around 24/7 because you could, and you wouldn't have to worry about it. You know, but people didn't have all that movement, so it was easy to, like, you know, go and pitch a corner or hold an angle and all that. We didn't even call that shit that back then. You know, it was just like, shit, you just playing. And bro, you was head glitching. You know, or you was spawn running or spawn camping. You know, that was just like the way to play. So the way that they built this game with that style, the OG way of Modern Warfare, you know what I'm saying, I can understand it, and I'm getting back used to it. But as far as to go with the gun ranking system, and then still having that tactical sprint and still having a little bit of that movement, it's just like, you know, y'all kind of made it a little too uneven. So that's why the game is getting the type of energy it's getting right now. But beyond all that, though, we finna still run through this thing, get the Path of Orion. After I get the Path of Orion completed, basically after I get the Orion camo for my guns, I'm gonna go ahead and start the campaign for this game as well. So that'll be another thing to look forward to. You know what I'm saying? While doing the Ghost of Tsushima campaign as well. You know what I'm saying? So Near Replicant will be the last one after all of that. And then I'll be right into God of War Ragnarok as well. So it'll be those 2 games that I'll be doing campaigns on. At that point in time, I'll be taking a little break from Modern Warfare 2 because I'll have all my camos unlocked. I'll be level 55. So it won't be nothing going on for real with this game until Season 1 drop. And that probably won't be for another like month, because they still got a lot of glitches and shit they gotta fix. So it's gonna be a little minute before that start rolling out. And then, you know, Warzone 2. So Warzone 2 drops after all of that. That'll be right in the beginning of January, it seemed like, and that's when I'll be running up, you know what I'm saying, smoking motherfuckers on there too. So we'll be getting through it all. Yo, slap that motherfucker like button, punch that motherfucker, subscribe, you too. Let's get it. We finna run it up. All right. So YouTube, I got three things on here. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let this video stand, and I'm gonna do like, you know what I'm saying, you know, the rest of the videos going forward, because I'm pretty sure this is gonna get fixed. But in the meanwhile, I'm gonna get irritated about it now. Bro. Number one, I just found out that using the M4 stops you from being able to get into a match. So that's another hidden requirement. You got to use other guns that ain't bugged up or glitched out. Then you can use the guns that's bugged up and glitched out. It hit different when you got to use other guns in order to get other guns unlocked on bro. Like it's a different type of arsenal on Photogori. So now that, you know what I'm saying, we came to this understanding, YouTube, bro, when y'all see this video, don't fucking laugh at anything that's going on with these bugs, because I know that y'all all know how irritated I get about games as it is. So Call of Duty doing this for Activision Infinity Ward, you know what I'm saying, Sledgehammer, if I can just get all of y'all all together collectively on Phonograve and hold a one-on-one boxing match with each and every last one of y'all, because it ain't no way that y'all set up in that office and said we gonna make this game cost about $100 to $120, and then on top of that we're gonna give them like 5 gigabytes of a game on Phonography. Because there ain't no way I went through all the rest of this game and then see all of these problems with this game. Ain't no way. It just ain't no way. Y'all a $1 billion company. Y'all get the best of the best beta testers around the world. It's YouTubers that do beta tests on games all day long. Y'all could have sent this game to them. Like it ain't no way, man. So once again, I think I'm gonna scratch the Orion grind camo just off the rip of me just trying to get into a game with the M4 and doing it. I just automatically just lost all motivation just that fast, because I can't even get into a fucking game and do it. So man, yeah, I don't know what's going on with Activision and Infinity Ward and all the rest of them YouTube, but they got a different type of energy about this game now. To be honest, I low-key do know though, like it's got to do with all the hackers and the cheaters on this game. And, you know, I told a cheater before, you know, when you get on this game and you start cheating and hacking and everything like that, it's a double-edged sword. So you getting your revenge on the sweaty people that, you know, that play hard and can whoop everybody, dropping 50 kills. You want to clap them up in the game and then have them getting mad about it, and that's understood to a certain extent, because sometimes sweaty players, they get a little bit too big of an ego and they want to start talking all type of shit. But when it comes to the games y'all getting in, y'all not getting in games with those people because y'all probably using a VPN too. So now y'all getting in games with low KD players and doing it to them, and that's where the problem came in. Y'all weren't going after just certain streamers. Y'all was going after, you know what I'm saying, everybody. And it's like now y'all anger just fueled at anybody that's got a rose skin and you know, slide canceling around. And that wasn't always the case. It was just some people knew how to do slide canceling a little bit, but they wasn't good. So cheating and hacking became a blind fury, a blind rage. And what that caused Activision and certain other companies to do, not saying this is true, this is allegedly, so they don't get on that with me, but it's just the fact that I feel like, you know, to my understanding, you know what I'm saying, I see that you know, they got this thing where, like, if y'all gonna hack on this game, bro, if y'all gonna cheat on this game, then we're not gonna give it our best. Because, if, you know, imagine putting $1 billion or $1 million into a video game, and, you know, you got people on there that buy $20 worth of hacks, and now they fucking up everything. So I feel like they did this to this game too, also to stop all the hacking from happening right off the rip. You know, maybe even stop the hacking from happening at all on bros. So it just all depends. But it just ain't no way, because it ain't no way they could sit there with all the assets that they have in their companies and not be able to make these Call of Duties the best. Like Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3 way back in the day was some of the best Call of Duties ever made, along with Black Ops. So if they made those Call of Duties like that back then, how the fuck y'all now can't do any of those things? How now, you know what I'm saying, even with new engines and all that, how is it that the coding and everything is so changed up that y'all can't get y'all Call of Duties to be like how they were before? Or even better from, you know, before. You know, y'all keep trying to incorporate some type of like realism, tuning and all that to Activision, to Sledgehammer, to Infinity Ward, to Raven, to whoever has anything to do with Call of Duty. Do what y'all used to do. Just stop worrying about everybody's opinions and complaints on the game. People complained about the old Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3 anyway, and saying that Dead Silence was broken. That was one of y'all first things that made y'all change that perk in the first place. Y'all should have never did that shit. You know what I'm saying? Do what y'all do on Call of Duty. Like, make Call of Duty how y'all make Call of Duty and stop listening to the world. Like, that shit is irritating. Like, you don't see nobody saying anything about God of War and it's getting a major change. Bro, like, take a game like Gears of War. When nobody complaining about how that shotgun was one shot. The natural shotgun always whooped everybody's ass. Everybody know if you ain't got a shotgun on, you better have a good pistol. If you ain't got a good pistol, you better be able to hit the motherfucking AR hammer burst or something. Bro. They go for that 3-head shot to the noggin. Everybody knew that damage never got nerfed and never got changed. The only thing they ever did to Gears of War with a nerf was they took the natural shotgun range just a little bit. But everything else was still the same thing. And then they turned right back around and they buffed that motherfucking range right back up on it again. So now you went back to mid-range and motherfuckers with that bitch. So if they weren't listening to that game and Gears of War still had all those players and still had everybody on there having fun, there's still people playing Gears of War right now on multiplayer and doing that same shit, hitting wall to wall. They got all type of movement. They got better movement on there and all you can do is crouch to a wall. Bro. So it's like, come on now, man. Like, that's the games from way back then. So people complaining about movement on Call of Duty, they obviously never played Gears of War in their life. I don't know what made y'all and these companies decide to start changing Call of Duty and making it like this. And that's probably why it's so buggy now, because y'all trying to incorporate a realism type of effect on the engine and then use, you know what I'm saying, all of the slide canceling and everything else as well. But now it's all patchy and y'all try to do that Cold War type of style to it and it's not working out. Just do what y'all used to do. Make Call of Duty how y'all make Call of Duty. Like, take this game back, give everybody a refund on their money, or, you know, send out some type of, like, check to everybody for the game and have them delete it and make a whole new Modern Warfare 2, recode the whole Modern Warfare 2 and just do it over again. Motherfuckers will wait a month, 2 months for it to be done. I'm sure it ain't gonna take y'all long because y'all got the money to do it. And send it back out again. Bro, Modern Warfare 2 improvised. Bro, we don't care what the title is. Just drop it. Have something way better than this. You know what I'm saying? Throw this in the tinfoil. Bro. And, you know, just start it over on Photo Grade, because there ain't no way that I can't even get the Orion camo if I want to. There's hidden agendas to these guns. You can't use certain guns because they bugged up. So like I said before, it hit different. You got to use other guns to get those guns unlocked and them attachments unlocked. So if you want that scope, nephew, on Photo Grade, that motherfucking sniper scope all the way at the back, you got to go and use this LMG. But hold on, before you get that LMG unlocked, you got to go use this AR. But before you get that AR unlocked, you got to go use this submachine gun. Then you got to get this attachment to level 20 to get that AR unlocked, to get the LMG unlocked, to get that sniper unlocked, to get that sniper scope on Photo Grade. That shit is bogus as hell. Throw that shit in the garbage. Let's try it again. But I'm gonna go ahead and tap out YouTube. That shit just blew me. I'm gonna go ahead and stream some Dauntless. I'll come back and try to do this again with Call of Duty, but that right there just goes into what I've been saying already. Slap that motherfucker like button, punch that motherfucker subscribe, man. Call of Duty Bug Warfare 2. I'm not looking forward to Warzone 2 because I already know what time it is on there. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be another stem glitch, a C4 glitch, a helicopter glitch, building glitch, sniper glitch. Bro. Get on there and get the glitching. Fuck you talking about. Can't get in the car. Can't open up a certain door. Can't go through a certain window. I already know. Fall through the floor at this part of the map. Get down for no reason right here. There's gonna be some shit on Photo Grade. Everybody hyping up Warzone 2 and shit. Y'all know what the fuck the time it is. Y'all know what's coming. Bro. But I'll see y'all next time, YouTube, man. Let's get it.